Swiss roll. Bored.
Why the hell did you take her? Because you two have sex. No, we weren't.
You lie to me. I can tell by Chandler's hair.
Auto-assembly mark.
All right. We're trying to make a baby. One is ovulating. Hey, it is unacceptable that you two do this. With Emma in the next room, I'm gonna have to tell Rachel. No.
Please don't, please, Joey. She will kill us.
Hey, I got her.
I like it all black in the background. I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at the little
Your firstborn child, Joey.
thing. I still like it all black in the background. It's black like my heart. It's not strictly true, I'm quite a nice person, really. Got friends on in the background, how rude is that? George said that I had a contorting face. Does that make me the Jim Carrey of the Transformers community?
I think I know the answer to this question, but
That'd be quite good, because he's like probably, you know, at least well off.
Really not.
Should we do a review? What's red and blue and puts out fires? Not this fucking thing, it starts 'em! It's Optimus Prime in one of our favourite guises that I never thought I'd own, and now I do. Big shout out to Mighty Beans, by the way. Mighty Beans. It's a fire engine. It's the engine of fire. It's beautiful. It's large. It's exquisite. It does this, and it does this, and these do this, and they do this, and I'm sure there'd be a noise if it there's a blue button. I've got no batteries. It's massive, and I like big robots. It's chunky, and I like chunky robots. It clicks up the wazoo. Everything on this makes a gorgeous ratcheting noise. It is a fire engine. In fact, we're not actually complete at all at the moment. Let's plug that on the front and pretend it was there all along. So this is a gun, and the gun will do that, like that. It has a red LED in the end, and if it had batteries in, then it would shine. It has beautiful side windows here that form the chest of the robot. All of this is backwards. Magnificent transformation. Beautifully simple, ingenuitive, fantastic transformation process going on. It's a parts former with a place for everything. It's kind of what the movies sort of got away from and forgot to do. The movies, I love the movie stuff. The movie stuff got smaller and cleverer, but this just got bigger and chunkier, and it was just like, oh, make me some big robot. Now let's make it fly. Open. Like that. Open. Like that. Move that. Move that. Move all of that. Like that. Move that like that. Move that like that. Now we have super duper flying Optimus with wings of mighty death. Look! All of this makes a beautiful sort of lined... It doesn't look quite so good without the gun things on the front here, and you really do need to have this in, otherwise it looks a bit stumpus. It is glorious. You can fold these over while it's in this mode, which gives it a bit more of a spaceship-esque feel to it, but it's just magnificent. It's a flying Optimus Prime. I know that's not particularly unusual, especially when you wear your dead colleague's dirty carcass on your back, but I love this. Shall we rip it apart a little more? Take the back section and essentially pull it off. leaving you with one of these. Let's discard the main toy for now and just look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is going to turn into... Tip that up. Twist that round. Tilt that up. Twist that round. Go clickety clickety click. Oh, wrong way round. Clickety clickety click forwards. Clickety clickety click forwards. So now we've got a beautiful, beautiful battle station. You can turn these down like this. Turn them up like that. Oh, look, and now we've got battle platform of doom, massive great big guns. Let's open this up just for a bit more aggression, because we need that in our lives. Then we're left with a naked Prime. He looks sort of skinny and spindly in this mode. He looks sort of a bit skeletal, but he's beautiful. He's beautiful. All we're going to do is drop the legs down, a bit like every other bloody Prime. Split the legs like this, and then these are on sort of elastic bandy joints on the inside, which I like them. So you're going to push that back like that, twist that round, and just wangle it. So that all fits together. Do the same on that side. So 1, 2, 3. So he's got big old feet, but little tiny toesies at the bottom. And then we're going to take the whole front section and pull it apart. So we're going to take the doors, which I mentioned earlier. Look, the side of the vehicle. Switch that round. Becomes the front of the toy. So simple, yet so amazing. Such a massive difference in the aesthetic of the vehicle by just moving 2 pieces. I didn't even know that. Brilliant. Move that round to the side. Move that round to the side. I'll show you what I'm doing. And then just take the big blue bits at the bottom and pull down like that. Turn the wheels to the outside. Face that forward, take the fisties and raise them forward, and then take the shoulder pad and just lead the shoulder pad up. Let's do it again, as Emgo would say, second verse, same as the first. Pull that down, lift that up, wheel to the outside, undo the thingy, and there we go. Now all we're left with is to take his caca plate down. He does have a matrix. If I can find it, it is in here. That is his matrix in there. It is come out, but if I take it out, I might never bloody find it again. So I'll leave it to where it is. Epic head reveal. Woohoo! So here we have Cybertron, Optimus Prime, or Galaxy Convoy, whatever you want to call him. He's not really Galaxy. He's certainly not big and brutal and handsome in this mode. He's slightly squat, but he's very well proportioned. He's in the right colours. He's just a bit of an Optimus Prime here. This is his base mode. He's not wearing his standard pyjamas or his super pyjamas. People in the last video seem to like the pyjamas thing. I got the idea from, and Kev, you're going to love this, all my friends called my old Vauxhall Calibra a Cavalier in a shell suit, and that's what I feel this is. This is a Cavalier in a shell suit when you put all this stuff on. Shall we put his pyjamas on, shall we? Take your mighty platform of justice. Take your moderately sized Optimus Prime. Pull all of this blue plastic gubbins off the inside of the toy. Ooh, I've got bits falling off. Oh dear. Split all of this. Move the guns down to the sides. Move the guns down to the sides. Now what we're going to do is we're going to give them some big ass feet. So take that, lift it up, twist it round, and again shove it back, twist it round. Now they've all got these beautiful, glorious, hexagonal little pop things that are sort of Unicron Trilogy-esque that lots of them have. And all you do is put that up and press it in. Take the toe and push them down. They are substantial. It will keep everything in place. The clickage on here is awesome. So now we've got very tall, very big footy, looks more like a golf club. So we're going to take, you're going to put the guns to the outside, put these on behind the legs, and again you've got the clickety-clack joints in there, and you've got the nice hexagonal poppy joints on there, and you just got to put one into the other. Like that. Push the bottom on, and we'll do the same on the other leg, up the right way. Push that on and push that on. Now we got big leg prime. I got big legs. Take your gun emplacement of doom, and the first thing we're going to do is move everything to the side, like such. Open these black doohickeys up. Open those wing doohickeys up, and then spin everything up the other way, like that. Now showing with the typical wing configuration at the top, suitable, ready for clipping on to said big red and blue bugger. And all you do now is organise yourself a prime, organise yourself a backpack. Now these big red sprue things that are sticking out the front are going to go under Prime's armpits, like that. Okay, that's going to more or less hold everything sort of in place, and all you're going to do is push down these big black doodahs and bring his arms up a little bit and bring these round, which is going to give him his under armpit mega cannons of doom. Again, up, bring that round a bit like that, and then I like to bring these up as well, which means he's tooled up to the nines. He could have you. He's tougher than a tough on a tough day when everything's tough. And as you can see from the head here, let's get a bit closer. I've got lots of shit on my desk and I need to get it all out of the way. It's now on the floor. It's okay, it's fine. So as you see that, and there's a little thing on the back here, and bloop, brings his little face shield down. The other thing we're going to do is flip these out, which gives him a more almighty look. And now we have Transformers Galaxy Convoy. He's big and he's red, white and blue and he's beautiful, and I think everything about him is possibly the best thing I got at AA, except for that, which is brilliant. And the red dragon and tracks, which is it's kind of beautiful. The paint on it's amazing. If you haven't got a tracks, you need to get one. So, articulation-wise, what have we got? We've still got forward and backward articulation. We've still got articulation at the knee. We've still got shoulders. We've still got elbows. We got a head that will turn on a swivel left and right, but won't look up and down. It's fine, we'll allow it. These will angle accordingly. You can bring these forward, you can bring them back, but I like them sort of like that, so they're in level with the wings, and I think that looks beautiful. The only thing I do like to do from here on in is bring all of that to one side, which gives you a nice view of what's going on underneath, so you can have you some matrix showing, but that doesn't really work with the aesthetic, so I'll put that back like that, and I'll just leave it like that. That is how I display Galaxy Convoy. The only thing you really need to do is take his gun, put his gun in his hand. Now I have all of the force chips. I have all of the missiles. I've got the missile that goes in there, and I've got all of that jazz and gubbins. Am I going to take it out of the place where I'm keeping it? Am I Jigglypuff? Because I'll lose it. So it's just going to stay where it is. I got one force chip out that I used yesterday for Sonic Bomber, and that's it. That's it. I'm not doing any more, because I've made so many videos of late. Obviously there's one little one that I need to do from now, and then I might give it a rest for a little while. I might get bored and not give it a rest for a little while. Or I might just do some beasts. On behalf of myself and Galaxy Convoy, I would like to offer you all a very large big up yourself. I would like to say to the InGen crew, I shall look forward to meeting you at Auto Assembly again next year, and actually sitting down and talking a little bit more instead of just getting pissed and running around like a madman. Big up your bad self. The lights are so bright in here, it's giving me a headache.